Hi there guys, in this video we're going to take a look at some of the other YouTubers out there who create elite and dangerous content. Now I didn't really want to cover the very big channels because they already get a lot of viewers anyway. The idea behind this video was to try and help some of the other YouTubers out there who don't get the views they deserve. So my intentions for this video are trying to be a positive one, so please don't take offence if I've covered your channel and it's a bigger channel and you don't feel it should be here. Equally, if you've got a smaller channel and I've basically messed something up or haven't covered you, hopefully that won't happen, but sometimes I can understand that can get misinterpreted on things like these videos. That was not my intention, and like I said, the idea is to basically try and help a few other YouTubers get a few views. And like I said, I know my channel isn't the biggest either, and like I said, hopefully you don't take offence in that. It's just trying to give a little bit more coverage to other channels. So what I've decided to do is to talk about channels that have got 6,000 or less subs. I also want them to be in English speaking and also provide some sort of information or help in regards, whether it's a kind of live stream event which you can interact, or just provide informational videos. So like I said, I have cut a few of them down. Anyway, so that 6,000 subs allows me to put in a specific channel I wanted to show. Like I said, hopefully you won't take offence to it, but anyway. So without further ado, let's have a look at these channels. So the first channel I want to talk about is Commander Plata. Now he has got quite a big following, around about 5,628 I believe. He does a lot of elite and dangerous content, and he does cover a couple of other games as well, but majority of the time he does talk about elite and dangerous. He also does a live stream where you can ask him a few questions, and often there is quite a few other people there who will come back and let you know. So it's a good place to check out if you're a bit confused and want a bit more information. However, being a larger YouTuber, you probably already have heard of him. But if you haven't, I suggest go and have a look and check out his videos and let him know a few comments and things like that. So let's have a look at the second channel, which is called Down to Earth Astronomy. Now this guy does a lot of informational videos. He lets you know how to find things. He does reviews on ships. He does actually let you know when there's exploits and gives you some tips and tricks. So it's definitely another very useful channel to check out if you haven't already. I must admit I haven't been subscribing for him for that long, but I suggest you go and have a look because he's bound to have some videos there that may help you. So the third channel I want to talk about is called GametechUK. Now this is hosted, I believe, by Jason, where he does quite a lot of live streams on Elite and Dangerous. He's a fairly new player to the game, but he's learning the ropes pretty fast. His channel's also growing pretty fast because as I first found him, I think he only had about 1,000 subs. Now he's got 1,700 subs, so he's doing pretty well. Like I say, he does respond to chat pretty well as well, and there's quite a few other people that may help you there. He's also got a thing for teabagging stations, so if that's your thing, you may find that quite interesting. By the way, what that means, he basically likes to, when he comes into land, he likes to sort of come down to the landing pad and then go back up and then down and keep doing it a few times just to kind of annoy the station owners, I think. But anyway, yeah, if you're interested into live streamers, you want to give them a bit of a hand, definitely well worth a checking out. So this brings me on to my next channel, which is called Oddball 1975. This is a bit of an unusual channel as the proceeds go to a cockerel central who rescue them birds. So that is the idea between the cockerel that you see in the videos. He does seem to do quite a lot of pre-recorded videos, I believe. I don't know if he necessarily does live footage. If you want to correct me on that, please do. But yeah, definitely if you're interested into seeing what somebody else is doing, he may be well worth a check. And like I said, being a bit of an unusual channel as well with the cockerel stuff. So anyway, yeah, you may find that quite interesting. So this brings me on to my next channel, which is called MT Superstar. Now he does a lot of informational videos, lets you know how to sort of do things. He does various reviews on ships and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a bit more help and information, that may be another channel to check out. Like I said, I'll always post a link below so you can actually get to all these different channels. So the next channel, hosted by Commander Na'Qan, I believe. He does quite a lot of combat videos, so you can check out the different ships comparing each other. specifically more player versus player. I noticed he didn't really do so much commentary, but I noticed he gave me a subscribe, so I just wanted to return the favour. And as you may be interested into the different battles between the various ships, so if you're interested into seeing these different ships and how they fight, that channel may be well worth a checking out. So on to the next channel, which is called Canon Radio. Now this channel seems to do special reports on things. Basically it's like following a kind of storyline of the player, I think. I may not be exactly on 100% on that one, but it did seem quite an interesting channel. The channel is only got 626 subs, I believe, so it might be worth having a look and see if you're interested into the content they post. So the next channel to have a look at is called Rich Aldo's channel. Sorry if I've messed the pronunciation of that up. He does do quite a few videos on Elite and Dangerous. He does cover a few other games as well. Most of his videos seems to be based on like events or storyline stuff, where he gives a commentary on things. So if you're interested staying up to sort of current events and also hearing somebody else's thoughts on it, he may be well worth a check. So the next channel worth a mention is a channel hosted by Proxy, I believe. He does a lot of live streaming, and so he's quite a good one if you're into that sort of thing. He does do the odd recorded video, and he mostly concentrates on Elite and Dangerous. He's pretty good at coming back to you if you ask him a question. So if you do have a sort of couple of questions or just want to help another player on, he's obviously another live streamer you can do that. So the next channel I want to talk about is called Rkey. Now he does quite a lot of live streams. I haven't personally been in his live streams yet. I've just noticed today he does do quite a lot of Elite and Dangerous content, so I'll hopefully be able to actually have a look myself sometime. So if you're interested into live streams, like I said, so this is another one to check out. I did notice he's a bit low on the subscriber count, only at just under 600, so yeah, definitely worth a check sometime. So on to another live streamer here. This one's called Varlex, I believe. Now I noticed this guy has got a very low subscriber count. He's at the moment only got 71 subscribers, which I find a bit strange. So hopefully he can seem to get a few more. He seems to do quite a lot of combat by the looks of things. So if you're interested into the combat side with live streams, I suggest going and have a look there. Like I said, with the 71 subs, he could obviously do with quite a bit of a boost. So anyway, yeah, I need to check this channel out myself properly. I just thought I'd post about it because I've only just found about it myself, and it looked like one of these channels that could probably do with a bit of a boost. Okay, so on to our next channel. This one looks like it's called Andy G4M3R or AGM, I think. This one has a very low subs count. I think it's only got 58, I believe. He seems to do mainly pre-recorded videos with commentary. Like I said, he does seem to be a channel that is struggling somewhat. He don't think he does really live shows, but I can understand he doesn't because maybe he's not getting the subs he wanted. So yeah, this is one of the channels that sort of I've been looking for, which are struggling a bit, and hopefully can actually help that channel out a little bit. Like I said, I haven't really invested a lot of time into looking at this channel, so like I said, I don't know how good his content is, but I just thought I'd bring this one to light for you guys. So hopefully you guys are still watching. This brings me on to the next channel, which is called Commander TRex. Obviously that's a wordplay. I haven't checked out his channel that much, though he hasn't got that many videos there. The last video seemed quite interesting, where he gets his girlfriend to play Elite and Dangerous. Obviously she is a new player, and the two kind of have a bit of an argument, and you can tell the guy is having a bit of sort of a nightmare trying to teach her. They did seem to suggest they're going to carry on the theme. This channel does have a very low sub count at only 38 subs, so it is a channel that could obviously do with a big boost. Hopefully they will carry on the theme, and I could see it being quite funny, especially if he continues to try and teach his girlfriend how to play Elite and Dangerous. So this is the last live streamer. This is hosted by TankTechWorld. This guy seems to be struggling quite a lot in the game at the moment, and unfortunately I might see him jack it in. He seems to be in open and didn't even know about Mobius. Sometimes the start of the game can be pretty harsh. So if you're interested to help out a very new player who's obviously struggling quite a lot, he may be worth a check. Whether you can actually help him is a different thing. He has a very low sub count at only 30 subs, again, so he could do with the viewers. Hopefully, like I said, if he continues it and gains more people, hopefully he will continue. And finally, onto our last YouTuber. Now, this one seems to be hosted by Commander Penguris 19. He only has 23 subs, so it's obviously quite a small channel. It seems that he's just starting to do a few Elite and Dangerous videos. He seems to post stream content, pre-recorded stream content, I believe. So like I said, this channel is one of those that could do with a few more viewers. So anyway, that's a look at some of the other YouTube channels out there who cover Elite and Dangerous. Hopefully people like Commander Plata don't take this in the wrong light. The idea for them being included is to help you guys find them, and also to help those guys who create content to be found. I could understand how this video could be perceived in the wrong light, and that is not my intention. The idea behind this video is to try and help everybody out a bit. I'm not saying that I do have a massive following myself, and the website itself hasn't got tons and tons of people visiting, but if I can just get a few people helped out, then the job of this video has been done. I just kind of want to help everybody out, get a bit started in YouTube and that. Obviously creating a website, I know how difficult it can be to get anywhere, and you create a lot of content and barely get anybody actually viewing it. So hopefully this video does help a few people out, and it's not offended anybody if you were included or not included. If you have created content and would like to be included, let me know. If you are a big YouTuber also, I didn't include you because you're also doing pretty well yourself, and I don't think a video like this is really going to help you that much anyway. Some people like Obsidian Ant who get something like 80,000+ subscribers. Anyway, you guys probably already know about them anyway. So anyway, hopefully this gets conceived in the right light. Hopefully it's helped a few people out, and hopefully everything works out for the best. So anyway guys, if you have any thoughts or suggestions, please leave them below. If you do have a channel yourself and it wasn't featured, let me know below. If you do like the video, like and possibly subscribe. Thanks to everybody who already has done that. Anyway guys, take care and have fun out there.